Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today on Worldly Josieisms, we travel to Crete, an island in Greece. Click the like button, comment below where I should go next, and enjoy this video. Crete is the largest and most populous of the Greek islands, the 88th largest island in the world, and the 5th largest island in the Mediterranean Sea, after Sicily, Sardinia, Cyprus, and Corsica. Crete rests about 160 kilometers south of the Greek mainland and about 100 kilometers southwest of Anatolia. The capital city is Heraklion. The official language is Greek, but many locals speak English. The climate there in the summer, on average, is about 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the winter between 50 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It's famous for the hub of the Minoan civilization, one of the most sophisticated and important civilizations of the Bronze Age. Population is 650,000 people. The flag of the Cretan Autonomous State, blue with a white cross and a red canton charged with a white star, is commonly used in Crete, though unofficially. The flag of Cretan State was used between 1898 and 1913. The flag of the Cretan State was replaced by the Greek flag. Now for this next nail, I always thought it would be cool to say cheers in a different language. So here I am writing down Stin Ygeía Mas, which means to our health in Greek. So as you grab your drink in a gathering, raise your glass and say Stin Ygeía Mas. How do you say cheers? Tsikoudia, in the eastern part of Crete, is an alcoholic beverage, a fragrant, grape-based pomace brandy of Cretan origin that contains 40% to 65% alcohol by volume. Tsikoudia is made by distilling of pomace, what remains of grapes pressed in winemaking. The pomace ferments for about 6 weeks in a tightly sealed barrel and is then distilled. It is often produced at home in villages throughout Crete, thus the alcohol content varies by producer. Typically, each Cretan village has 1 or 2 residents who are licensed to distill, and Tsikoudia is produced continuously for 2 to 3 weeks in late October and early November. Tsikoudia is sometimes served cold from a bottle kept in a freezer. This is commonly offered as an after-dinner digestive, and in most tavernas in Crete, it is offered as a complimentary digestive with fruits and sweets after a meal. It can be flavored using lemon rind, rosemary, or honey. I will leave a link for some Tsikoudia brands in the description box below. What is your country's national drink? The Cretan traditional diet usually includes meat dishes featuring local lamb, chicken, or pork. As Crete is an island, there's also plenty of fresh fish on the menu. Greek food is usually cooked using golden olive oil from the plentiful olive groves, along with lemon juice and a few aromatic herbs for added flavor. Legumes with apaki is your traditional Cretan soup. This happened in both ancient Greek and Roman times. Today, in many villages of eastern Crete, this food is common. It is a salad or soup of legumes and wheat that was made by the people of the countryside. Apaki is produced from lean smoked pork. It represents the finest of flavorful cold cuts. I will leave a link for a recipe in the description box below. What is your country's national dish? Athens-based Tense Architecture Network has completed a curvy concrete house on the Greek island of Crete, featuring a massive circular puncture that provides its occupants with a shaded roof terrace. Designed for a young couple and their 2 young children, the residence is located in the Mediterranean city of Varnail. It sits on an elevated corner site exposed to the southern sun on the street-facing side. Tense Architecture Network shaped the curved, fair-faced concrete volume that tops the 4-story residence in response to the sun's path from the east to the west. The aim was to offer shelter for both the house's living spaces and the garden during the first strong of hours. The roof structure cantilevers over the smaller body of the house on one side, while the other side rests on a monolithic wall. The design is also intended to offer privacy to the master bedroom and pair of outdoor terraces that occupy the 2 ends of the upper level. From one of these spaces, the circular opening creates a framed view of the city skyline. The views of this building are amazing to see. I will leave a link for this building in the description box below. What is your country's hidden gem? And here is my finished set, Cretan inspired. Thank you so much for joining me on my voyage to Crete today. I hope I was able to teach you some of the things I've learned based on my studies. Here is the flag of the Cretan Autonomous State. And it's always interesting to find out, not necessarily the country's flag, but then all the states or places within it. And here is how we say to our health in Greek, Stin Ygeía Mas. And I love the color rhinestones against that yellow. And then here's a nice bottle of some Tsikoudia. And I've always wanted to try liquors from Greece. I hear they're pretty strong, even though it says it's 44, I think it was 65%. And then of course here we have the legumes with Apaki, a traditional Cretan soup recipe. And I'm just so upset I pressed pause, you guys, of course, and I didn't unpause the recording, so we didn't get to see how I did that, but it was pretty much just stippling some paint on there. And then of course this is the private residency in Greece. I don't think they gave a name for it, but I do have that link. It's so interesting to see. I didn't want to pick any typical monuments that we always see, so, and the views on here was really nice. I always love how they have play between structure and how it captures views. And of course I just took a drill to this nail and said I'm gonna cut out a hole in it, and to make it more practical I couldn't cut the hole at the other side where that yellow shade piece is. So, but thank you for joining me on Worldly Josieisms. Let me know where I should go next in my travels. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again Friday. I have my live, and I'll finally be able to do that sweater nail that I wanted to do. And then, of course, Saturday, I have my night at the Improv. Oh, and also it's February, so I'm going to be posting daily short videos of Valentine's Day nails using Varnail products only that came in the February and Valentine's Day mystery box. I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.